Eh? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the designer mode of Neater, here in the land campaign, also known as Ashes of the Empire. And you may be wondering, hey, what's this? I didn't see any tank called the KAA Brat, which is short for Bratwurst, on your vehicle list last. Oh, you saw nothing. Yeah, it's because I just made it. I'm gonna put it right here because I need to read some Discord messages really quickly, but I'm gonna talk about this thing for a second. Uh, I'm gonna forget because I'm stupid and lazy, and I'm honestly I wouldn't do it in the first place. If you want to skip me talking about the Panzer IV and this thing, why I designed it off of the Panzer IV, go ahead. Because it actually relates. Well, you will be missing out because it does relate to what we're doing today. But still, it's not a big deal. Also, I'm just reading Discord, and this is a good excuse. So the Panzer IV. Okay, yeah, Panzer IV was the main, like, tank of the Wehrmacht, World War II, German army, and well, one of the main tanks. Little medium tank armed with a short 75 at the start of the war, long 70, well, kind of long-ish 75 by the end of the war. Overall, armor, really good gun, and mobility, but it was like, I don't know. I think it's cool. That's my description of the Panzer IV, mostly off of War Thunder. But today we're not actually going to be building or talking anymore about the Panzer IV, or this thing that I am currently working on. We're going to be building a very special tank. It's gonna, well, I don't, should we just start? And then I just explain it from there? Or do I, like, time-lapse me building it? I don't know. I want to, like, build with y'all and talk to y'all about it. 'Cause that could be cool. No, I'm just going to tell you, because if you don't like what it is, you can just skip the video. This isn't going in the main Ashes thing. So, yeah. We're going to be building an M3 Grant. Or a Lee. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a Grant because I like the Grant better. We can make like a hodgepodge vehicle. It's not going to be like a copy, it's just going to be something inspired off of it. Alright. And I'm just going to cut to the video. And oh, boy, I'm out of it today. It's really hot. I'm so sorry, everyone. I am going to now cut to where I'm building the Grant Lee hybrid abomination. Yeah. Gosh, I did it again. Okay, yep, just making sure. Again, sorry that I have to do that. I am extremely paranoid. So, I'm gonna try to... I'm really bad at multitasking, as you just saw with the Panzer IV. I'm gonna try to at least give some history over the M3 Lee. I'm also gonna need to grab a reference picture real quickly. I don't actually have one, which I was just gonna do it off of memory. But, you know, for recording, I should probably be on my best ability. Yeah, be right back again. Okay, so I now have the image popped up, and I can begin. So to me, okay, not to me, but the, I almost said Sherman. The Grant and Lee have a transmission casing right here that has a good bit of armor. Obviously we don't need a transmission, but that's rounded right there. It also has some pieces here, like where the drive sprockets go for the tracks, along with a small one back here. I don't know if I'm going to be replicating the suspension, but I want to get the shape down at least. So to mimic that, we could just go something like this, and maybe wondering, why are you building like this? Because I'm going to put a specific paint job right there. So if we do, I did this with the Panzer, as you can see earlier, which ends up looking like more like a Panzer III. How about we actually do this? Yeah. So that way, as we build, I'm not distracted by the rest of the tank. Also, just an FYI, this video will probably be at a slower pace. I'm still going to try to do some cuts, but occasionally I'm going to forget. And I feel like it could get a bit boring in some parts. Which I don't want to happen, but yeah, maybe I should do a cut right here, just like out of the blue. Dang it, I pressed the wrong button again. And that is why I pushed that button, because I was actually just talking about how I figured this out using a decoed pole right here. Just put it sideways, stretch it, and I wasn't paused. Like, okay, I know it's probably going to annoy some people that I keep doing that, and at the start of every new clip, it's going to be down there, and I might, like, break that, but I'm literally just doing this so that way I can record properly. Honestly, it's probably not as big as a deal as I'm making it out to be. People probably don't even care, but still, it bothers me. Also, you're wondering, like, if you're wondering why I'm not building in, mirror mode, because we're about to we'll be in a spot where mirror mode is useless. So if you don't know, the Grant and Lee are asymmetrical tanks. They have a gun right here, a 75mm gun, similar if not the same as the Sherman, and a 37 up here that's on a full turret, while that is just like facing this direction. So they would have to point the whole tank at the enemy and then shoot with the anti-tank gun, while this does like lighter armor. So if there's like a up-armored Panzer IV, they would need to aim this at it. But if there's just like a regular Panzer IV or like a Panzer III, they could use this thing. Although I think that I don't know if that would struggle against that. And that's your historical rant for the day. Okay, so I think if I do like... Ooh, could I do that? Oh, is that the middle? No, it's not actually cut down the middle. It is like this. So, oh, yeah, that's perfect, 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 perfect. Okay, so now we do that. We'll do, and... That's not what we want. Alright, now that you know what we're doing, I'm going to go back to a cut so that way it doesn't get bored. Okay. Yep, I keep hitting 4 instead of F4. This is what I've constructed, and if you want to check how I'm doing with it, honestly, you can just go and Google M3 Lee. The hulls are the same, it's literally just that top turret. Although I have seen some Grants with muzzle brakes and some with no muzzle brakes. So I don't know what is up with that, if I'm honest. That could just be weird Grant things, and we just bat an eye because it's weird Grant things, and Grants do what Grants want to do. And if you're thinking to yourself, hey, is there any coincidence that Cringe is... Oh, that's annoying. That Cringe is doing this right after the Australian Armour and Artillery Museum made their video about some of their Grants? No, it's not a coincidence. I'm just a thief. I was heavily inspired. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. We'll be right back. Okay. Yaha! I'm getting better at this. One day, I'll get it down. One day. It was just the paint. That was really, really annoying me. So... I decided to fix it off camera, do a bit of mining off camera. You know how it is. All you Minecraft people out there, you know what it's like to mine off camera. Or if you don't, then that's honestly completely understandable. Alright, so this is what I have right now. As I was saying earlier, I honestly don't remember if I got really interrupted by my own stupidity or if it was just me. If you want to, like, check how accurate I am, just go to Google. Honestly, just go. That sounded so aggressive. Honestly, just go. My bad, my bad. Like whenever you're finished. So, I'm actually going to build this up. Oh my gosh! Oh. Pancakes, I'm sorry. I'm building the opposite of a pancake. This is a pancake stack. I said I would make a pancake, and that's coming next, okay? Next one is going to be a pancake. This is a stack of pancakes. Yeah, someone named Pancakes commented. Very kind comment suggesting I make something with, that looks like a pancake. So I told him, you know what, that gives me a great idea. And if I do not forget by the time of me recording it, no, just in case I forget. And Pancakes, I want you to do some research on it, see if you like the idea. I want to do an ITP-1. It's a little, very compact Soviet missile carrier. I believe it's all service. And, what's it called? It's pretty cool. Well, it's very flat, very pancaked. Very pancaked. This is not what it looks like. I am going bonkers. Yeah, as I was saying, it literally looks like a pancake. I can put a picture on a post if you would like to not have to research it, which is honestly understandable. Do you know how difficult it is to research like some tanks? I don't think this one is super complicated. I mean, it's in War Thunder, so if you just want to go and play that for a bit, and you'll figure it out from there. I'm not sponsored by Gaijin. Their game, it's very cool, but sometimes I swear it just, it makes me dead inside. I just had a very weird thought, like just very strange. Just, I don't know if I should actually say it out loud, but it was just very much a coincidence, you know? I'm gonna actually do my own research for a second. It's not regarding, oh wait, do I want to keep this? No. Why was that so amusing? It's not regarding this, it's regarding YouTube, and I want to see what if there's not YouTube rules against it. It's just, can I check some things about people? Okay, now this is getting weird. I'm gonna go again. Okay, okie dokie. So, I'm now going to curve. Oh, apparently I'm not gonna curve. No curves. No curves. At least for me. I'm losing weight. Yippee! Actually, I do have to, like, since I am indeed still a slave to the education system, I have to ride a bus now, and I am, oh, crap. I am now doing a lot more walking because of, where the bus actually comes to pick me up. Why did I do that? Gosh, I am so just... Oh, I can't do anything, and I can't multitask that well. It's a miracle I've gotten this far. As I was saying, yeah, I'm doing a ton more walking, just up and down my street, really. It doesn't sound like a lot, but my street is quite long, so it does add up after a bit. So whenever I'm just walking all along, obviously, I mean, well, whenever I'm walking, because I'm going to have to start walking up and down. At the moment, I'm just walking down, and not too consistently, just because of, well, if family is here, obviously they'll go and pick me up, so I don't have to walk. But if they're not here, then, what's it called? They'll just... I'm actually gonna... I have a way to fix this. They'll go and pick me up, and if they're not there, then I just walk. So, it's a win-win. Either I get a ride, or I get exercise. And I don't know why you would consider that a win-win, because it's just, like, technically, it's not a win-win. It's like a win-lose, because I'm losing exercise. But at the same time, man, I have said this before, it has been so freaking hot that I don't care. I genuinely don't care. Okay. I know I can... Hey, this looks nice! Nice! I know, according to the demographics that I have checked, because I can check. Sound like Laserpig. Did you forget I can check? Yes. What's it called? What? Oh, I thought I was painting in white. I mean yellow. Obviously I'm painting in white. What's it called? I just went completely blank with the Laserpig and the color. What? Oh yeah. I can see where like most of my searches come up for. And also, whoever found my game, found my video while looking at Proto Corki. I was really scared to Google what Proto Corki was because I had someone tell me what a protogen is. It really scarred me. Like it was very weird, but you know. Yeah. So I was like, oh dear, what is this? And I looked it up. It's just a game with a corgi, and it made me happy because I like dogs and corgis. Don't lie, I don't like dogs, but I like dogs. Dogs are fluffy. I do not wish to have relations with them. Saved it. Okay, so let me make sure. Yes, okay, cool. If any bits of this seems out of order, it's because I pressed 4 instead of F4. Which I have my keybinds to Control F4, not Alt F4, not to confuse anyone. This is the space we're working with. Obviously, engine right here, AI here. We're going to have the small 37mm right there, with enough room here to put a decent gun, maybe even stretch it back as far as possible. Because I want this thing to actually have good firepower. It's gonna be over volume, but honestly, who cares? I have the volume turned off for a reason, because I want to build cool things, and this thing isn't even gonna be incredibly meta. It's gonna be just, it's a double-turreted tank that is just mainly an aesthetic thing. And I think I've done pretty good. Okay, if you were to be sent this, no context, actually, let me add a hole for the turret. Where should we put this sucker? Oh, we're gonna have a good enough space. There's armor, right here. Although, don't, it really was meant to be right there. How much armor? 1, 2, 3. Okay, that is 3 meters of armor? Nah, wait, let me, oh, that was the wrong button. That was just me being silly. Right here? Yes. Actually, I needed to get rid of that anyways. Okay, so if we do bam, shaka, chaka, chaka. Bam, chaka, chaka, chaka. Then go boom, boom. Boom, boom. And... ta-da! Hey, look at this! Oh, I was gonna say it's perfect. Oh, why have you forsaken me? There we go. And... bam. Cool. Obviously, I'm gonna go through... Oh, sorry for bumping into my microphone. Obviously, I'm going to go through and put heavy armor where it's needed. Because that's quite thin now. It is only 2 meters. It is a front-sider, so... still. Heavy armor. I could put some skirts in on it. I'm sorry, German people who watch this, which I'm pretty sure there's just 2. And even then, I don't know about 1. Because I did beg them to make me a tank. This was a joke. I'm gonna put that there for now. Hold up. We can put armor here. It's not gonna be the most effective armor, but we can put armor. Oh no, we can't. Never mind. Actually, that doesn't look that bad. What was I saying? Something about German people. Yeah, alright, this is what you get for now. I completely went blank what I was gonna say about German people. Oh, yeah, I begged one to make me a tank, and the other one... I don't know. They're cool. We made jokes about panzers and stuff earlier, so... That's pretty much why I made the Panzer IV, just so I can send them the thing saying, "Here, I made the tank of your country." And he was like, "Ah, that's cool. Me see Panzer and love." So that was fun. Oh wait, I can place that. Oh, it looks so incredibly dumb. Oh, I can place that there too. Yes. Perfect. Okay. This is the suspension. I don't know the exact type of suspension that they had. Like, I know what it is, but I don't know the name of it. I'm not qualified to talk about suspension. I know some things about engine, nothing about transmissions, mostly about guns. Ooh. Whoa, it moves. Okay, I should stop. It does have, like... That makes me dizzy. So it absolutely makes you dizzy. Okay, so what I was saying earlier is, if you sent this image to anyone who knows some things about tanks, they can identify it's a Lee or a Grant. They'll probably say Lee because it's more well known as the General Lee, but the General Grant is also pretty well known if you're talking to our friends across the pond, aka the British or the Germans. But they know both of those quite well. Again, I'm gonna stop now. None of these are meant to be offensive, they're just meant to be funny, just a stupid YouTube video, calm down. Exactly, look at that. I put that, bam, instantly, you know what? Thank you. Good sir. New keyboard, which is why I'm so slow at typing. You proved my point exact. Alright, back to your regularly scheduled content. Okay, so, I'm going to put some armor there. Then we're going to build it a sideways to conserve on space. It says, yep, cool. Fuel engine. It does have well, it has less wheels than it would actually normally have, so I feel like just that. Now, so, if anyone is wondering how to make fuel engines, I think I have pretty much figured out the most efficient ways. This is not the most efficient, but this is very compact and providing good power for a tank. It's also quite scalable, I have found. As I was saying, do not quote me. I am not the greatest when it comes to this type of thing. Okay, so then we're going to put fuel right there with some... I'm going to put some alloy in the middle to repel EMP. I don't know why, I just wanted to. And then, because I'm... Actually, yeah, no, we're just going to do this. There we go. That should stop the blast from spreading into the engine bay. Look at that, 3,510 from this tiny little engine. That will absolutely power this tank. I don't think we're gonna put a... Actually, that could be a cool upgrade plan. Put either a railgun or whenever plasma comes out soon, and like, I think the 28th is when it's coming out. Yeah. Yeah, on the 28th, we might actually come back to this and make a plasma Grant or a Lee. Oh, that could be cool. Well, I don't want to just call it the General Lee and the General Grant, but we can come up with some other names, like the General and the Admiral. Oh, that could be sick. I want to use that name for something else, though. I don't know. Hey, why you... I was about to say, why are you different color? Then I realized... probably should not say that. But why were you a different color, my friend? Were is the key word, because you are a piece of metal, not a human being. Oh, no, we could do the same trick there to make it look like it has a casemate. Oh, genius! Alright, whenever I get this gun built, I'm gonna do that. Let's just, I'm gonna build some armor real quickly, and then we'll go on to the AI, make sure this thing can move properly, put an ammo rack, like, here, and then continue from there. I have done so much asymmetry here It's enough to make any FTD player cry, except one singular man. He smiles upon me at the sight of this stone. There is rubber too, but the stone is just there to add some more protection. And if you're wondering where I learned that from, no tournament in particular. It's just I was harassed for quite some time. I love making fun of Amp. He is genuinely cool. I have nothing against him, but I love making fun of him because it's so funny. Okay, we're actually gonna go for clusters. I think that visual. Yeah. Okay. That means I don't need to. Cool. We're gonna go for clusters. That was clusters, right? Yes. Here. I'd like you to kind of target anything with a pack or laser first. And also, whatever's at range. Preferably going slow. And definitely altitude. Cool. Put one of those in here. I was told it might not be a good idea, but I'm thinking that if they go in here, then it's already too late, so we might as well just put it there. You know? I don't know. I don't know much about how. I'm not an EMP expert, okay? I'm not an expert. I've played this game for thousands of hours, and I'm not an expert. Just like War Thunder. Only I enjoy this game, and it doesn't make me anywhere near as angry. Wait, is that? Oh, no, that's gotta be that. And then we'll... well, no point here, so... Cool. We're gonna do some decorations, too, in a bit. I'm just getting everything set up. I pressed... Oh my goodness, I'm silly. Alright, so... I have got the AI set up. Everything seems to be working fine. Let's test top speed here. Yeah, she's not a slouch. 45. Yeah, alright, that's good. I'm happy with that. Let me go back to this. Looking good. Actually, I haven't saved this at all. So... Now, normally this would be the part where I say, what do you want me to name this? Because I already have a name suggested for the save game. Just Stealing Land. So yeah, we're just doing Stealing Land. That was at the moment, well, at the time of... Yeah, at the moment, we were just stealing land. I've had 2 Discord notifications already, and I really want to check, but I'm... whatever. It can wait. They can wait. The moderation shall wait. I don't even have a fedora. Go watch my Nick Beard and the fedora of Destiny. It's fun. I mean, obviously... The General Lee. Heck yeah. And no, because I feel like... I don't know, okay, I'm not popular enough to actually have to defend myself saying I'm not a Confederate, because Confederates have existed forever. I am a Southerner, but the General Lee is literally what the M3 Lee was called. I don't think... Now we're getting political, and I don't want to get political because this is a game, and this is a channel dedicated to games. If I want to make a politics video, I can go... Oh, I probably could do it on this channel. Cringes, politics. I would... no, we're not going to get into that. This is... From the depths, the only politics we do are with those filthy scarlet... No, they're not the filthy ones. White flares! Gosh, I hate those white flares. Ooh, those white flares and Dustwind gangs and Deepwater Guard and ooh, I hate those. Real quickly before it goes, look at that, instantly. Okay, it wasn't instantly, it was a couple minutes afterwards, but bam, look at that. Look at that. Bam. Identify this tank. M3 Lee. Grant. Spot on. World War II American tank? Okay, you know what? That wasn't exactly on. But you know, World War II American tank. He got it. That is good. This is the GOAT moment. That's the wrong button. Was messing around with well, not with a thing, but with some modifications to the suspension. and I think I like it. This is still not... I mean, if you look at it from the back, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, that good. But if you look at it from the side, it looks fine. So I'm keeping it. And also that rear one. I almost said bogey. I don't think it's a bogey, and it's absolutely not Christie, and those are the only ones that I know. Whatever. I'll get corrected in the comments. Okay. Oh, epilepsy. Okay, my bad. I actually got them to do things. Yes, to do things. And they okay, they're not the fastest firing guns in the West, but I mean, hey, 1, 2, 3, 4. Does it work if you like? Hold up. Can you like mix and match guns? Technically, we could end here and be finished because we're in volume limit, so that could be cool. Hold up. So 5, 6. Okay. So bam, bam. Okay, we're done. Cool. Sick. Fire. Awesome. That was easy. What was I saying? So why do we do it this way? We could have just done that, and then yeah, that does the same result. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to talk about right now. So, our mutant general is one step closer to completion. Now I'm going to work on the autocannon. How much we at? 35k. By the way, we're definitely going over volume. Don't get your hopes. Actually, oh. Okay, by the end of this, I'm actually going to make it in volume, so anyone watching can use it in any campaign. And you know how I'm going to do that? The good old slopes and blokes. Less effective armor, but at least you can spawn it in. Alright, let's get this cannon or machine gun. Don't know which I'm going to do yet. Built up, baby! So before anyone actually does get on to me, I am aware that the clips exist. I was thinking to myself that... Oh, wait, what? Oh. Cool. I was thinking to myself that, I would... Gosh, I'm not good at this, I'm sorry. That I would make it where they wouldn't blow up. However, they're quite far back. I don't know. If the gun's fire rate proves to be an issue, we'll change it. But we have... Why is it freaking out? That's concerning. I'm sorry if this is well, sorry if this is harming anyone, but there's nothing I can really do about it. That's what I was trying to say. And 1, 2, 3, demonetized. Not like I'm making money on videos anyways, because I don't have any qualifications to make money on YouTube, unlike the truly fantastic people that do. Which it is quite difficult. I have learned from my time actually, oh gosh. Learned from my time doing this that it is a lot more difficult than I thought, and I didn't think it was... Well, I knew it was difficult in the first place to make YouTube videos, but I didn't think of how difficult it is and all the factors that go into it. Also, this is an AA, well, kind of thing. I don't know. Talk to y'all in a second. Which one's the pause button? This one. He gets it too! He gets it! Oh, Mecha, if you ever see this, you'll understand what I'm going at. You'll see. You'll see. Since I'm pretty sure the 37 didn't have an APHE, I decided to make it a Sabo. But I ran into a problem of simply too much DACA. Maybe I don't need to get rid of that. So I have to cut back on the DACA. It was, oh gosh dang it. Alright. It was medicinally sent. What am I talking about? My medicinal DACA sent by a Russian badger. I swear, no one else is gonna laugh at these jokes other than me. Hey! 23.6 RPM cooling limit, 23.6 RPM auto intake and auto loader. Perfect gun. Even though it's quite slow shooting. At least these shoot slower. So that's good. We're gonna do that. I need to, since it doesn't have detection override, it was off because of multiplayer. Let's make sure this thing works. Kill it. Kill it. Oh. I appear to have, done the stupid. You know, what? Oh! Yes. Now I am no longer doing the stupid. Oh no! Huh? No, it has to be there. We're gonna need some serious EMP protection. Perfect. Perfect! Okay, kill. Why did you change stats? I saw you. No. Never mind, just me going crazy. Desert boa. Kill. Sick it. Sick. Kill. Kill! There we go. Maybe I should make that a 1 meter autocannon and do like Siwa's duties. Come on, kill it. You missed? Silly buffoon. Why did you miss? You know, are we overpenning it? Definitely. Come on, hit it! I think we are hitting it. There's just... Interesting. How about instead we make this a big ol' heat round, and I give it a stabilizer. Cool, let us check now. So we should be able to see the actual damage. The Sabo's doing good. Sabo's doing good. It's meant to fight some heavily armored stuff, not wooden. Which doesn't make a lot of sense, because in the campaign we're actually fighting these, so I might switch that out for just like a high explosive. What are you doing? Why don't you fire? Oh, wait. What? 290? Oh, it got too chonky. Hold up, I got you. I'm gonna save it right now. Bam! Bam! Oh, this is good. Oh, that wasn't a good shot. This is good, misses. Ooh, perfect. Come on. Come on. Get up there. Okay. Can you get off that hill, please? 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 Ha! You get stuck. Karma. How are we doing over here in terms of mobility? Woo! I can make this like an HE like flat combo. We killing it? I think we killed it. No. Clearly we have something to work on. Is it this thing's recoil? Yeah. Now we can fix that by actually changing this out for a pure HE. Then I'm going to give it a flak and a time fuse. then I'm going to go... I think this is how it works. I haven't used, like, hitting things forever. No, no safety distance. Come on. Now let's refill that, and that should fix our recoil problems? Yes. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. My little abomination grows stronger every second. Not every second, like every couple minutes, whenever I get back to building it after talking to my friends. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm calling it here after the test. This is directly after. All I did was send a picture to my friends saying, hey, this is going to be, I put it under spoiler. This is the finished result of the episode. And just doing one last tour of what we got done today. Well, pretty much everything on this thing. Yeah, literally everything on this thing. What do I mean pretty much? Next episode, this was the hull, and I would say the weapons, but this... Well, then actually, no, yeah, it is just the hull and weapons. Because I don't plan on putting any more weapons. Maybe a side missile, like right here. That could be chill. But essentially just decorating the mantlet, building a turret, and it's gonna be lots of shaping for next episode. And I do have a weekend to myself, so I'm gonna get up early and record this. Gonna be a lot of deco. Well, not a lot of deco. Essentially, just driver's port. Maybe some rivets along the sides. That's gonna take forever. Gonna do that off camera. Some hatches. I believe there's a hatch right here, but right here, that's where the turret basket is. So I don't think there's one there. Eugene Function. That's his name. Oh. That's him. I need to ask him for a breadboard. Eugene, if you see this, I need a breadboard for my F4 Phantom. Please, please, do you have one? I would, like, genuinely, please, man. That would be awesome if you could send me that. Or if you can help me make one, because I have no clue what I'm doing. Yeah, back to tank. We're going to put some radiators, some exhaust here, some shovels, and fuel around it. Tempted to put the Australian grenade mesh. I don't know how I would do that. That would take forever. Akmod. Akmod. Yo, Akmod, you want to help me with some grenade mesh? That'd be cash money. Yeah, Akmod's really good at this game. Actually, I know I'm getting distracted. Let me get one of some of Akmod's work. Please let this be Akmod's work. I hope it is. That's not... This is all other stuff. Putstock? This is Akmod, right? Right? Yes! This is Akmod. Oh. He's also the one that made the Dishka. Look at this beautiful beast of a tank, T-72. Oh, it's beautiful. It doesn't exist anymore. What T-72? Yes, Akmod, if you would actually like to help me with some like grenade mesh and decos with this thing later on. I'm definitely not doing that on camera, but I'll show it off whenever we get back to the campaign. That would be cash money. Yes, I would love to do that. Okay, so now that I'm finished with that, yeah, I'm just gonna call it here. Hope you all have a cringy day, for cringy days are the best days. Thanks for all the support on the first video. I really, really appreciate it. It genuinely, this is so stereotypical to say, but it means a lot, especially for my first From the Depths video. I was so excited to post. I know I'm sounding like every other generic person on YouTube, but still. Hope you all have a cringy day, for cringy days are the best days. And I'm gonna talk to you all later. I did it again. I pressed the wrong button again.